Super Mario Bros. Wonder is one of the most joyful, colorful, and chaotic Mario games ever made. So naturally, I decided to ruin it with pain and loss. In the Wonderlocke, if a character dies, they're gone. Forever. No revives, no forgiveness, no badges, just shame. I started this journey full of confidence thinking, man, this will be fun and easy. I mean, it's a children's game. Boy, how wrong I was. Well, with that aside, if you guys could like and or subscribe, it'd help the channel out a lot. With that, let's get started. Immediately to start it off, I got rid of half of the cast because, well, being invincible is cringe. With that being said, I figured it'd be good to start off this journey as the big man himself, and went through the tutorial with ease. We learned that Bowser takes the feel-good flower, becomes a bulbous head, and then commits some more crimes along the way. Due to the prince's lack of a regular body, it's up to us to collect more feel-good flowers to go on a bigger trip than Bowser and to save the Flower Kingdom. We clear out some more tutorial levels when we finally make it to World 1, where we're presented with something that's supposed to make the game more fun, but for me, ruins a run. Badges. Badges make the game more interesting by giving you more abilities to make certain levels easier, whether it be letting you use your cap as a parachute or getting a longer high jump. However, in my version of the Wonderlocke, these are banned, and any use of them count as an automatic death, so we're just gonna avoid them. And I accidentally used my parachute cap as Mario. So actually, we're gonna finish this challenge as the bigger man himself, Luigi. So continuing on this level I'm just now playing for the first time, I try to find the Wonder Flower when I spot that it's hidden in these blocks. So I tried to taunt this Tauros looking motherfucker, and yeah, that's unfortunate. Quick reminder that we are only on level 1, and I've lost both the Mario brothers. Luckily, Daisy's here to pick up my shortcomings. With her, I was able to swiftly collect Wonder Seeds, whether it be clearing levels or just purchasing them from the shop. Despite setbacks, this run was actually starting to look pretty good. Until it wasn't. Yeah, so, lesson for you people at home, make sure you don't look at your phone when doing a hardcore Mario challenge. Luckily, now that means I can use my main, Peach, who is able to clear Bowser Jr.'s castle and with that the rest of World 1. After this, Bowser reveals his big evil plans and we get reaffirmed why we need to stop him. After that, we play some filler levels and make our entrance to World 2. The run started going a bit more smoothly at this point. Rather than being dumb and making careless mistakes, I started taking my time with the levels of World 2 and saw more success with this mindset. If I could just stay calm throughout the rest of the run, I shouldn't run into any other problems. Well, that lasted until I made it to the first Piranha Plant level of World 2, Condart's Away. This level doesn't have anything too inherently difficult about it, except for the Wonder Flower, some could argue. I'm not quite sure what the intended path of this flower is, but I had my mind dead set on jumping on this Condart and landing on that small platform nearby. Despite my repeated attempts, this did not work. But if I didn't do this, I would look like a fool in front of everybody watching. So I just kept trying and trying until eventually it did not really go that well for me. With my ego shattered and Peach out of the equation, I turned to Toadette, who I hoped could help salvage my run. After going through a near-death experience again on the same level, I bought a Wonder Seed from the shop and continued forward through World 2, struggling to find Wonder Seeds, but otherwise making steady progress to the second Piranha Plant level, up and down with puffy lifts. There isn't too much that went on with this level, but it did have an interesting Wonder Seed to get. What the fuck? I completed the level without dying, and progressed onto the final levels of World 2. This first one is an auto-scrolling ship level that made me want to tear up my hair because I just wanted to go to the right. The Wonder Seed of this level requires you to avoid getting 360 no-scope by Bowser and ends with an unsatisfactory boss battle of you hitting a button. After clearing the battleship level, I continue on to Bowser Jr.'s castle, which felt a lot like a run and gun level, which resulted in me going more fast and just dodging enemies rather than being careful. Luckily, this strat carried me to the Wonder Seed, which ultimately made the level what it was again, but this time I'm as tall as I am in real life. making this section especially difficult. So difficult, in fact, Toadette decided to call it quits here, and I can't really blame her. After Toadette, Yellow Toad thought he'd try his hand and immediately changed his mind. After all this loss, one has to stop and wonder, is there any saving this challenge? I've lost so much in the span of so little time. Is it really worth continuing? Is there anything I can do besides just getting good? Is there anyone that could be a beacon of light in the darkest of times? Well, only one person had the answer. A man simply known as Blue Mario. Blue Mario immediately picked up where his predecessors left off and picked up the pace, immediately clearing through Bowser Jr.'s castle and making it to the little man's lair himself. Even with Bowser Jr. using his dad's trippy visual effects, Blue Mario was ultimately successful in defeating the little bastard and set his sights on World 3. Upon making it to World 3, it's revealed that the locals idolize Blue Mario, and they pay him tribute with a Wonder Seed. Upon receiving his dues, Blue Mario barrels through levels, continuing on to the first Piranha Plant level of World 3, a badge challenge. Now, seeing as how using badges is banned, I thought about just skipping this level, but you can't, so fuck it, we ball. Cleared the level and progressed onto a level where you go up, instead of to the right. This game's kinda trippy. After that, I got a bit of a breather in a level that just lets you run through with invincibility. It's nice not having to think through a level for a minute. I like how you can just run, without having to worry about enemies, bosses, or any jumps. Ah, well shit. And thus ended the Wonderlocke. Not with a victory, not with a bang, but with Blue Mario faceplanting into a pit. I guess some flowers aren't meant to bloom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe or I'll lose another character.